everybody, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori. Welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. I'm going to be, I know this is short notice, and of course no one has to participate if they don't want, but I'm going to, or I should say, starting Thursday through Saturday, I'm going to be doing a 72-hour readathon. It's just last minute because I thought I was going to babysit tomorrow, but I don't have to, so I figured since I was going to be off Friday and the weekend, that I would do a 72-hour one, and it would be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, because of course Sunday's Easter, so I'm not going to probably do much reading, and if I do read on Thursday, I'm not going to vlog, so yeah, so I thought, why not? So I have some books here. I know I'm not going to read half of these. I'll be lucky if I read two with the reading slump I'm in lately. But just in case, I got a whole bunch of books. And yeah. Of course, one of the book, I'm going to be reading another book that I'm not going to be probably talking about in the 72-hour readathon. And that is Roll of Wolves, because I'm doing a book diary for that. So we'll see how much of these I can read while I'm also reading that one for the other log. But here are some of the books. I'm not really going to talk about what they're about in this one, since I'm going to be, you know, reading them in the thing, and I'll talk about them as I read them a little bit and know a little bit more what's going on in them. But here are some, and some of these you will see in, I think most of these besides 3 are going to be in books that I want to read in the next 3 months. That's what video I just filmed but haven't got ready yet. So some of these you will definitely be seeing in that as well. But the first one is going to be for Beautiful Books Bethany, or Beth. Her name is Bethany, of course. She, her and some of these other girls, they do a, they have a reading club, or whatever you want to call it, book club, and I forget what it's called. I'm always forgetting the name of it. But each month, one of the hosts pick a book. Chooses a book, and then they read that one, and you can read along with them. And they also have whoever's the one that picked it for that month. They have a live on a certain date, you know, for you to go and participate in if you want. But it will be on that person's vlog. I mean, that person's channel, I mean. So this is the one that's for April, and like I said, it's going to be on, it was Bethany's pick, and it's going to be on her channel. I'm not sure when. But it's called A Heart of Blood and Ash. It says it's called A Gathering of Dragons series by Mila or Millie. I don't know if it's Mila, Millie, Vane, or Vaughn. Like I said, I'm not really going to tell you guys what they're about in here, since I'm going to be trying to read them during that 72 hours. This one I started a while back, but I put it down, and I believe this is one of the books that my girl Ashley Book Baby 88 bought for me, and that is The Soldier Scoundrel by Cat Sebastian. I don't remember anything about, because it was barely any pages. Like I said, 34 pages, so I'm not sure. Don't remember if I was liking it or not. Then I got The Infinity Noise by Lauren Chapin, something like that. I pick like books that usually I can read pretty quick. And some of these, like I said, I'm going to definitely try to read, and others I'm only going to read if I can. This one should be like fast, as long as I can get into it, and as long as like it doesn't, it's not too hard that I will have to DNF it. But that is The Wicker King by K. Akram. This one, Julie from Pages and Pen. I think this is the one, if I'm not mistaken, that she loved. But she said it's very dark and very sad. It says, he sees another world, but is it real? The Wicker King. So, and as you can see, it gets darker. The blacker it gets, that's how dark it gets. So, yeah, that's how dark it is as you go on. Then we have this one, which I'll just say he's a vampire. And this one is Reborn Yesterday by Tessa Bailey. I've never read a book by Tessa Bailey before, so I'm curious. But I know Bookables, I believe it was, talked about this book. I think that's where I heard about it from. So I'm super excited about this. And then I got The Roommate by Rosie Dannon. I'll just say this one's about this girl that she has a really big crush on this guy, and he invites her to stay at his place, his apartment, whatever it is. And when she gets there, he is leaving, and he rented out the house to somebody else, and the guy is I think he's like what is it called? An escort? I'm not positive, but I think he's an escort. Now, like I said, I know I'm not gonna read all these, but it gives me a range to choose from. Then we got a spoiler alert by Olivia Dade. I think this is the one that Beautiful Bookish Bethany loved, if I'm not mistaken. And I love that it's a plus size heroine. We got to represent. Sometimes I have to have a book that represents. And we got The X Talk by Rachel Lynn Solomon. It says, love is on the air. And the last one, I'm only going to read if Drew can read it this week. During the 3 days, because we're supposed to be buddy reading it. Otherwise, I'm not going to try to read it. So this is Act Your Age, Eve Brown by Talia. I can get it right eventually. I know how to say it. Talia Hibbert. I forget how you say her last name. And this is the last one in the in the Brown sister series. So this is the youngest sister, another plus-size heroine, yay. And it's a hate to lovers romance. I know her parents, because she's still living at the house and everything, and they disinherit her, basically, or they quit giving her money and stuff. They said they're not going to, support her anymore that way, and she has to find a job, and she goes to where he's hiring, and for some reason he doesn't like her, and he says, nope, I'm not giving you the job. And then somebody tells him for some reason that he should give her the job, so he goes chasing after her because he's gonna give her the job, and she hits him with the car on accident. And it's their romance from there. So I'm really excited because, take a hint, Dani Brown was like one of my favorite romance books of last year. So I'm super excited for this one. And I really loved Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Right? Get a Life, Chloe? Yeah. That one wasn't a favorite the year I read it, but it came close. But this one, I'm hoping it will be the same as the second one, and it will be one of my favorite romance books for the year. I'm so excited. This is the one I am the most excited about out of all these to read. Probably this one, Reborn Yesterday, because I'm in the mood for vampires lately. So I should like that one, hopefully. And spoiler alert, and the X Talk. Those ones I'm like so super excited for. And that is it. So I'm going to let you guys go for I could get this ready to go up in case anybody decides they want to participate. Of course, you can read whatever books you want. You don't have to read romance books. Because who knows, I might change my mind and I might get bored with just like different types of romance, and I might throw in another book instead. We'll see. But that is it for right now. And I hope you guys will enjoy my 72-hour readathon vlog when I'm done. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You know the drill. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and become part of the family. And you'll be able to see this baby almost every day. So far, she's been off the videos because she's my little buddy. Yes. And remember, if you do subscribe, to hit the bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, I am out of here. Bye.
Do you want to know?